Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. Normally I like to talk about lighthearted topics on my channel, but I had to address this story. Now, there's this young lady by the name of Nia Wilson who was stabbed to death on Sunday by a racist white man. She and her sister Latifah Wilson were waiting for the transport at the Oakland BART station, and out of nowhere, this evil white dude came out and stabbed both of the sisters. He slit the throat of Nia Wilson and also stabbed her sister Latifah.
Going on our way home like we usually, don't talk to nobody, just listening to our music. And all of a sudden we transfer, and just to get blindsided by a maniac. We was letting the BART passenger and her child come out from the train so we can enter. By the time my other little sister, she was on train. So we let the woman back up with her stroller. You know, she backed up as we walking on, then he started attacking. And I looked back and he was wiping off his knife and stood at the stairs and just looked.
I see all the police and ambulance, and I run up the platform and I see my youngest daughter laying up under a tarp dead, you know? I want justice for my daughter. I want justice for my daughter. Please help me get justice for my daughter. Man, I work at Highland Hospital. I see this every single day. I never imagined myself going through nothing like this.
Sorry to hear that.
This is a parent's worst nightmare. I see this, I watch this on TV. I never imagined this happening to me.
That's my baby I'm supposed to say. He took my baby, man. He took my baby. And my baby was laid out on that concrete slab, man. What am I supposed to say?
This story really makes me emotional, and this is one of the reasons why I was hesitant to make a video about it, because it's so emotional and it gets me really angry as well. Like, when you look at how the police arrested this murderer in comparison to how they arrested Eric Garner, who was minding his business, they were treating this murderer like a civilized human being while they choked Eric Garner out to death. Like, what is this world coming to? This is why we say Black Lives Matter. This is why we kneel, okay? For those of you who don't understand, you're gonna learn today. This is why we are protesting, because the amount of injustice that we're seeing in this country is appalling and disgusting. And we have a clown in office that has emboldened people to do some of the stupidest things I ever seen, like call the cops on a girl for selling water. Like call the cops on a woman for using coupons. Like calling the cops on a family who's trying to barbecue, knowing good and well what could happen if the police take it too far. Because some of these policemen are trigger happy and aggressive, and they do like to take it too far. This is the world we live in, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Back to Nia Wilson. A lot of celebrities spoke up about her death. Comedian D.L. Hughley spoke up. Also, R&B singer Kehlani spoke up as well. And Cardi B also spoke up on behalf of Nia Wilson. Also, actress Anne Hathaway spoke up, and I really like the fact that Anne specifically addressed her demographic, her race of people, because you know, when Black people say Black Lives Matter, and when we bring these issues to the forefront, it always falls on deaf ears. But if people in the white community really start bringing attention to it, the reaction might be different. So I really like the fact that she spoke up about it. She said this: "The murder of Nia Wilson, may she rest in the power and peace she was denied here, is unspeakable and must not be met with silence. She is not a hashtag. She was a Black woman, and she was murdered in a cold blood by a white man. White people, including me, including you, must take into the marrow of our privileged bones the truth that all Black people fear for their lives daily in America and have done so for generations. White people do not have equivalents for this fear of violence. Given those givens, we must ask our white selves, how decent are we really? Not in our intent, but in our actions, in our lack of action. Peace and prayers and justice for Nia and the Wilson family. Note the comments for this post are closed. Hashtag Black Lives Matter, hashtag anti-racist, hashtag no excuse, hashtag say her name, hashtag earn the right to say her name. You better go off, Anne Hathaway. I know that's right. I know that's right. Anyway, justice needs to be served for Nia Wilson. We need to see justice for Nia Wilson. Her killer needs to see the electric chair. Okay, don't give him a trial. Don't try to give him a lower sentence by saying he's mentally ill. I don't know what the rules are in California, but he really deserves a death sentence because he took somebody's life. And that's all I have to say about that. Justice for Nia Wilson. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.